as well. My first guest has starred in some of the biggest films of all time. Now he's on Broadway starring in The Pillow Man, who's also just nominated for an Emmy Award for his recurring role on Will and Grace. Please welcome Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Moaning.
Well, apparently there's no need to interview you. You could do that for the entire segment. That was very nice.
Thank you.
That was very good. And so much to talk about. I wasn't kidding up front, and I said this to you once before on the show, and I don't know if you found this true, but when I see a movie and there's a lot of actors in it and you're in there somewhere, the eye is drawn to Goldblum. You have that... That was a strange face you just made.
I did?
Well, yeah, you sort of burped or something, but...
I did not.
Oh, okay.
I do get, when I get nervous, I get gassy, though. In the chest, in the upper region. How do you call that? Burp.
Yeah.
Burp. I do. Somebody mentioned, I was on a talk show once. Who was I on? Oh,
no, let's not mention another host.
Yeah,
that would be crass.
But long
They're
gone.
no good. Yeah.
They're no good. No, you are the best. You're
yes,
the
of
king.
course. Thank you.
There's no one that... That's true. That's true. And I get gassy, and he said, "Are you burping? Are you burping?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm burping."
Yeah.
Sometimes during the show, during the play, I'll, get a little something.
If you're on a play and you're up on a Broadway stage and people have paid, $600, $800 a ticket, you get gassy. You're just like, blah. What are you gonna? I mean, that's.
That's the price. Yeah, they want to see everything natural. They want to see everything go on.
That's right. A different kind of show. Yeah, I don't think that could possibly be true. But yes.
The eye goes to Goldblum. You were saying. I don't mean to prolong that, but
yes, but
it reminds me of a funny story. Yeah.
I said that on the show once. Yeah,
I know you do, and it's caught on at least with one person. There was, there's sometimes a group of people after the show to get autographs and to meet us, and they're very sweet. There was a girl maybe last night or the night before. Very kind of, curvaceous girl who had this T-shirt on that said "The eye goes to Goldblum."
Oh,
right,
seriously?
Right
So it's catching on.
Well,
I find the eye goes to curvaceous girl's chest. You're probably rushing out and you're like, "Hey, oh look!"
You don't have to counteract that gay reference before. Your heterosexual credentials are well established.
Thank you. Thank you. You're a good friend. You're a good friend to do that.
You look very nice. In a dark suit, you don't usually wear a nice dark navy blue suit, do you?
I actually talked about this before the show with our wardrobe person. I said, it's August.
Yeah.
I think it's 160 degrees today outside. We've had to open the window. And they're dressing me in this very dark color for this time of year. And I had a lot of people fired backstage. It's kind of
I don't believe that. It's fine. I think it's nice.
Let's talk again about our heterosexual credentials.
Now, it's a very serious suit. Do you like my gray affair?
What?
The gray.
I like your gray suit. Yeah, it's very nice. I think that is more of a summer color. I think that you've gone a little lighter. I think this looks like I'm, here to find out which size coffin somebody wants. No, you think this is okay? All right, I'm gonna let it go.
Full of merriment. Full of merriment.
And it catches the eye. Look at that right there. The blue.
I was gonna say, yeah, it picks up your blue.
We should get a room, I think.
You're so sweet. Everybody is into stripes these days, don't you find?
What?
Stripes. Do you have striped suits galore?
I don't have suits. They put these on me. These are old Brokaw suits that they altered. I don't own any of these suits. I have no suits in my personal life. Seconds before I walk out to do the show, they fire a suit at me, and it clings to my chest. I don't even know what I'm wearing half the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw you before you came out in that white you've got an undershirt. You've got a white undershirt.
It's getting so gay now. It's crazy. We gotta pull this back a few notches. Yeah, I wear a T-shirt before the show. Yeah.
You don't have a T-shirt on under there?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh.
What, to absorb? Well, it's hot enough. You were just saying it's hot enough. You don't need another shirt to absorb so that this shirt doesn't...
one of the stranger celebrity interviews of all time.
Well, I've always wondered, why does somebody wear
it smooths out the lines. And also, I work out a lot, and if I wore a T-shirt and a shirt with no T-shirt, you would see solar plexus muscles, you'd see giant man boob pecs, nipples shooting through, and it would be very distracting for the viewer at home. This is to take the eye towards Goldblum and off of me. Yes, yes, right.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk about you. Yeah, you're engaged now.
I certainly am.
You and your lovely fiancée I've met before, and she's beautiful, very talented, beautiful woman. You're both living in New York City now while you work on this show. Are you enjoying that experience of living in New York City?
Yeah, very much. Yeah, I'm loving this show, and it's mostly 8 shows a week, and
right.
you go back and forth. But it's nice. She's been going to, her movie career is taking off, so she's doing a movie here and there, and then leaving me with the cat.
Oh, you guys have a cat?
We have a cat.
Was it her cat or?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
She got it at a shelter, and the two of them bond, ferociously.
Yeah. That may have been more gas, I think, possibly.
No, passion.
Okay.
There's a thin line between passion and gas.
That quote is going to show up on the internet.
And she left, and so she leaves me with a cat sometimes, and funny thing happened. Do you want to hear?
Yeah, yeah.
It's in the hotel room. This actually happened. The cat, sometimes the cat is not allowed to get out of of course, the room and
sure,
go.
Yeah.
You don't want her to escape. It's sequestered to the room, and a couple of times, but it wants to, and so sometimes I'll have to, Billy, come on. This one time, I'm in my underwear, in fact. This is a few weeks ago. I was in my underwear in the thing, and the cat just got out, and I thought, oh, I can keep that door open for a second with my foot and get the cat. I got the cat, and the door closed. So I was in the hallway.
Was it locked?
Yeah, it was locked. Yeah, and it was locked, and I didn't have the key, so I was in my underwear in the hall with the cat.
That could look weird. You could look like some, cat pervert or something on the loose. Yeah, that could look bad.
Yeah. I wasn't doing anything to the cat, but...
You were holding it kind of funny. But anyway,
I just thought that.
No.
It reminds me of another story, but I won't tell that.
But yeah...
I have another very dirty story about a cat that you'd find very funny, but I can't tell it. I'm not allowed to tell it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't tell it. No.
That's the worst thing you can say on a talk show. So I got something really good that's going to blow your mind. But that's not happening.
It would. It would absolutely blow your mind. It involves a cry, an hysterical girl, and I can't tell anymore. And cat and something sexual, and I shouldn't tell anymore. And I can't tell anymore. I can't tell anymore.
Oh, my God. Okay. Now, I don't know what we're going to do now. I guess there's nothing we can do. I guess we can't know. It's probably too dirty for television, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a commercial. Someone up there is like, wait for commercial.
I'll tell you during commercial.
Oh, great. Let's make the 180 people that are here happy and alienate the 3 million at home.
3 million?
Well, 4 now. 5.
Oh.
I think it's up to 6 million now.
Nice.
6 million, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Now that's we'll figure that out later. But and how'd you get back in the room? You never finished the story.
Well, my immediate thought was, I'm going to knock on doors on this floor. I figured out and find somebody who I can use their phone, call down, get the key. And I knocked on a next door neighbor, and 2 guys and a girl were in there. And they immediately came out and said, "Oh, look who it is! Hey, hi, how are you?"
They weren't shocked. It's like, hey, it's Jeff Goldblum in his underwear with a cat.
They seemed shocked. They seemed shocked and delighted. They were, "Oh, look at you! Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you." And before I could go into my explanation, can I use your phone? A housekeeper came out of another door.
Oh, good.
Said,
okay. So you didn't have to say anything.
No.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
It was very nice. You got out of that jam.
I'm even sweating now. It's so hot. It is hot this summer.
It's very hot. So hot that Paris Hilton's heat rash, forget it. The Pillow Man, people love the show, is now playing, and it's at the Booth Theater on Broadway for only 6 more weeks.
Yes, that's right.
6 more weeks. Only 6 more weeks. So go see The Pillow Man. Don't miss out on that. And also, good luck at the Emmy Awards. That's very exciting.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We always have a great time talking to you.
Have a great
yeah,
time.
thanks so much. And we'll take a break. Jeff Goldblum, Mark Maron coming up. We'll be right back.